Hello and thank you for watching. Today we're going to show you how to install these jack rails or rock sliders. These are made by Jeremy Johnson and you can get them off Amazon. They're an incredible value and they're incredibly well built. We were very happy with how they look, how they install, and the quality of materials and craftsmanship you put into these. So stay tuned and we will show you how to install these and the parts, tools, and everything else needed. So I just got done installing the driver's side jack rails and there's a few things I learned that I thought I ought to share with you. The first thing being the impact wrench isn't as useful as I thought it would be. With my tight spaces in my vehicle, a ratcheting 3/4 inch in wrench worked well. Occasionally I used a socket, and then on one bolt I actually did use the impact wrench. As far as drilling the holes, I started with a step bit. And then I used a 1/2 inch bit to make sure they were two size, and you may need to go 1 or 2 sizes larger depending how lined up your holes are. And then once the carriage bolts are in and tight, you'll notice I'll end up hitting them with a rubber hammer or impact hammer. This helps ensure that the carriage bolt is well seated, and then I'll retighten it just to make sure they're as tight as they can be to hold the jack rail on, because I don't want the thing falling off when I'm going down the road. Well, let's get started. Now, one thing you might notice is I'm going to be pinning up the jack rails for my holes on either side. The reason being that there is a piece that comes down lower than the rest of the frame right there. And if you pin up in the center, then you run the risk of one side of your jack rail not being against the body or the other side not being against the body. By pinning it up on either side, you ensure that the jack rail is as much against the body as it's going to get. Down in the description, I've provided links for the most affordable and highest quality tools and parts that I've used in these videos, so feel free to check those out. If you have any comments, feel free to post them in the comments section. I'll try and answer them as soon as possible. Like this video if you like it, and if you haven't yet, subscribe to get future updates whenever I post a new video. Thank you very much for watching, and have a wonderful day.